Imagine you're just chilling in your neighborhood and you see something that's not supposed to be in our reality, let alone just not should be in existence. So there's this little game I'm pretty sure some of y'all heard of, Poppy's Playtime game. And it's basically one of those like jump scare games where you survival games where you're just like, going to collect some items in a toy factory, abandoned toy factory or some shit. And as soon as you start crawling through this tight space of the whole factory, this creature or entity or whatever this thing is just like comes out of nowhere, gives you a terrifying jump scare. And mind you, for those that are like claustrophobic, this is the last thing you want to see, though, in like a tight space. Just like out of nowhere, run up on you, and this poppy creature monster thing not only just like gives you a terrifying jump scare, but the game is like saying, "Hey, you might want to haul ass." So you hauling ass, this thing is like on your ass in the game, and you're just like running, and then you look back, he's still on you. So, even after you beat the game, no, it's like it's the thought of that coming after you the moment that thing sees you. So imagine that thing in our reality. And of course, for those that love that whole SCP lore, that will be designated as SCP 2020 because 2020 was a horrifying year for us. So that will be that. So imagine that poppy creature monster thing being in our reality, just terrorizing us in our respective neighborhoods and hometowns. I swear, man, I cannot stand that thing because it's like I don't mind it just existing for the share of video game horror, but it's another thing when you got psychopaths just like using that as like a means of oh, I could use this as like a kid friendly thing. Like, no, you can't do that because this thing is not designed that way. That's like trying to make Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, Chucky, Candyman, trying to make them kid friendly when they not designed to be kid friendly. Like, you look at that thing is that fucking Sesame Street reject looking knockoff to Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. Like no, man, you can't say, hey, I want to market this to little kids. No, dumbass. Meanwhile, Susan just turned a blind eye to this shit. Don't be like, hey, you can't show this. She's instead of her saying that, she's just like, yeah, go ahead, you could show that and give little kids 5-year-old toddlers nightmares for days, months, years. But yeah, as soon as we play some good music, that we all enjoy, she's on our asses. But you got motherfuckers like that will do that dumb shit. So now I'm more high alert as a fun uncle. I gotta watch whatever my nephew watches on YouTube. I gotta make sure that poppy thing don't show up in one of those videos that he just randomly clicks on. So yeah, I just want to give my thoughts on that, and yeah. Only thing I can say to every uncle and every fun auntie, just if you have concerns about what your niece or nephew watches on YouTube, just watch out for that thing though, because just like how everybody was tripping about that whole Momo thing, let's treat that as that to some extent. Later, YouTube, and have a good day, everyone.